I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we'll call this meeting to order Tuesday, April 9th, 2024. Chair will make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Motion carries. All right, the chair will also make a motion to approve consent agenda A through K.
Second.
Any further discussion? I don't see really anything on there that would need to be explained. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. All right. Any public comments? Smaller crowd today, so. What time? Last chance. All right. Moving on. Any general discussion from commissioners? Hearing none. All right. Line item number 1 is the Board of County Commissioners to appoint Maybell Volunteer Fire Department Advisory Board seat. We have a letter of interest. Mark Graham.
To appoint Mark Keith Graham to the Mayville Volunteer Fire Department.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? We appreciate when people sign up for boards. That's for sure. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. This will be a quick meeting. Trying to beat Donald's all-time record here. We don't know if we're gonna make it. Yeah, I think he's gonna stall here in a minute to make sure we don't beat it.
So you dropping Road and Bridge or Neil?
Bridge is gonna be fast.
Yeah. All right, second, we have staff report. Under staff reports, we have Road and Bridge Department Bruce White for bid recommendation on tractor trucks. In number.
Good morning.
Sounds like.
So Road and Bridge Department recently advertised for bids on 2 tractor trucks to replace one 1993 tractor truck and a 97 in-dump truck that we're currently using. Notice was posted on public purchase website and the newspapers. We received 1 bid. The following is a summary of that bid, and it came out of Peterbilt of Wyoming. They bid 2 2024 tractor trucks at $186,211 each. The total of that was $372,422. Yep, grand total $372,422. After reviewing the bid quote and finding all the specifications being met, the Road and Bridge recommends awarding the bid to Peterbilt of Wyoming. The budgeted amount for these trucks was $440,000. This bid is $67,578 under the 24 budgeted amount.
Is there any reason why you felt like we only got 1 bid? There's more than.
It's what seems like you usually end up with,
Yeah.
I mean, we got 6 trailer bids last time. It was kind of crazy,
Yeah, that's what I was
but,
thinking.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Glad to see it was under budget.
yeah,
Is
it's
that-
actually cheaper than last year without trade-ins.
So are
Yeah,
we doing trade-ins on this?
We're gonna put these 2 old trucks in auction, see
Okay,
if we can do a little better.
okay.
Yeah.
The local auction or?
Well, that's kind of up in the air.
Okay.
But,
Still up in
yeah.
there.
What's that?
Like if you use that purple.
Yeah, that's
purple
what
wave
it
or
is.
something,
Yeah.
it'll probably get a little bit more
So,
Yeah.
than just trying to put it.
Yep.
And like these local ones around here.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
the Purple wave would probably do
So-
better.
Those guys are everywhere,
See it.
the Purple Wave, and our local guys can still bid on it, right?
Right,
It's not
right.
like. you can't-
yeah, yeah, everything's national, but Dan's still kind of throwing that one around just to see, but.
We've never done it, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, what is our pleasure?
Well, I'll make a motion to go with the recommended bid of Peterbilt of Wyoming for two 2024 Peterbilt tractor trucks for $372,422.
Second.
All right, motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, last on our agenda, Office of Development Services, Neil Binder, bid recommendation for the ice arena management.
Good morning.
Maybe give a 2-minute overview of how we got to this point and that kind of stuff, if you can.
Sure. I also want to introduce Sheldon Walitsky. He is online. He wasn't able to attend in person.
Hi,
but
everyone.
He is online, so he can
Morning.
answer some questions as well while we go through this process.
Sure.
So through the last year or so, we have just looked at trying to utilize our ice arena to its capabilities. We've got a great ice arena out there, and I just felt like there might be another opportunity out there for our community to get more use out of it. So through that, we put out an RFP that I feel like stated a lot of what we needed for our community as far as ice time, upgrading our current activities that we have out there, the hockey program, our open skate program, being able to upgrade opportunities for other kids that may not have the opportunity to get on the ice. So with all of that, we put out this RFP for an operator. I think that by doing so, we can get better management of the facility and more hours of open time at the facility as well. I think currently we are open to the public for about 2 hours a day, depending on, I would say that would be an average. Obviously on the weekends, we're open a little bit longer. So there was definitely a need.
And seasonally, right?
And seasonally as well. Yep. So we put this RFP out for an ice operations company to come in and take over. We put that RFP out at the end of March, at 3/27, and we had final submission deadline of 4/4. We placed it in the paper twice to meet our obligations on the public. And through this, we received one bid, which was Extreme Hockey. And they are based out of Carbondale, Colorado. And I would like to probably turn this over to Sheldon so he can go over his proposal and answer any questions that you guys might have.
Yeah, thanks, Neil. Yeah, I think I think we've met in the past. I think I think for our goal, what we've done in Carbondale, we've got 2 outdoor rinks here. We provide free hockey for all youth, which includes head to toe, full equipment, ice time, coaching, the whole 9 yards. And we've really done an amazing job over the last 3 years. We just opened a second rink in Rifle. We expected 100 kids to sign up. We had 250. And with that, we've got introduced to the Craig hockey community and realized there was a big opportunity for us to come in and offer the same type of services that we've done here in Carbondale and Rifle. And the beautiful thing about Craig, which we're excited about, is that we were doing this on outdoor rinks, and you guys have a great facility. And I say this respectfully, but I think it's really underutilized. I think that it's a great opportunity for community events and bring the community together, not only just with youth hockey, but But also just with, the curling and the public skating and potentially bringing in schools to come in and skate during the day. So we're really excited about the opportunity and the proposal that we sent in, just a 30,000-foot overview. Our plan is to, take it over. I think you guys have a number of events that are going on during the summer, but the plan would be to take it over mid-August and start making ice so that we've got ice time in September. Our plan is to actually have ice year round, so that not only can we have the utilization of the rink during the winter season, but also in the summer to bring in hockey camps. And we've got a number of NHL alumni that work for Extreme that are planning on setting up camps in Craig throughout the summer. I think it'd be a great opportunity, not only just for the community, but also the economic stimulation when bringing in hundreds of families in and utilizing the Craig amenities. So we're really excited about it. And like I said, I think we're also in conversations right now with a junior hockey team to come in as well to offer games on the weekends, which if you guys are never been to a junior hockey game, it's another exciting opportunity for the community to get together and enjoy the great game of hockey. So I'm here to open any questions that anyone has, but like I said, we're super honored and grateful for the opportunity to submit the bid to Moffat County, and I believe we're going to be able to do some great things with the rink.
Yeah, thank you. And I think one of the stipulations that we had talked about in the past is that, we love hockey, we love sports, but we also want it to be better for public, right? Because that's what the county's in, and Sheldon's also guaranteed that there'll be more public skating than there is now. We've talked about an outdoor ring. Maybe that comes in the future after a year or two. And so I think there's lots of opportunity here. This is a 3-year lease, right?
Yes. 3-year lease with the option for additional 5-year terms after that initial. The initial lease payment is $1,000. Knowing that this is being completely taken off of our plate, it actually will be a rough savings to the county of, I would say, about $110,000, if not more. That's a very rough number and low number, I believe. So that's in knowing that he is taking on this facility, taking on all of the costs. So that is why that lease number is so low.
Employees,
Yep.
everything. Yep. Okay. Any questions for
Just,
Sheldon?
not for Sheldon, but for Neil. Do we have a contract under review?
Yes, we have a contract under review. I've been working closely with Rebecca Tyree, and we are getting close to having that done. She's, as we all know, she's very busy right now, as she's taking on that assistance role as well. So she's hoping to have something to me in the next 2 weeks.
Okay, I was just gonna ask if the bid is accepted today, if we need to have a motion to go ahead and allow for the contract to be signed after reviewed, so that we don't have to have a special meeting for that. But if she's thinking 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think we're okay
we might
with staying
have our
within our,
next
yep,
meeting. Okay,
but
and he's proposing August, so.
Yep.
That'll work.
Yep.
Anything else?
Any comments?
All right.
I think this is a great idea. I mean,
But- Yeah.
I think
we're
it's a
not
great thing
giving
for-
anything away.
I think it's going to be more opportunity.
It's a great opportunity.
yeah,
In this community and even for these, for Craig itself, people bringing in revenue, I'm pretty sure there's going to be games and stuff like that, and people going to make their way to Craig, Colorado and
yeah, I think it'll,
eat food, spend the night and all that kind of
Mhm.
stuff. So,
I think it'll boost our economy, and it gives us one more thing for our kids to do.
Mhm.
I think that's the biggest stressor here is our kids sometimes, you've got your basketball players and you've got your wrestlers, you've got your volleyball players, and hockey is a great sport, but it's so expensive to get into that this gives them a lot of families an opportunity. So,
It's a great opportunity for youth development too, with the older kids to be able to get in there and help with the younger kids
Yes.
and volunteer opportunities.
huge mentorship.
With that, Mr. Chair, I would move to award the bid to Colorado Extreme Hockey Association as presented today.
All right, motion in a second. Any further discussion?
Thank you, Sheldon.
Big
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you guys. Thanks for the opportunity. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the ice rink on skates here soon.
Yeah, let's make that note. The
Yeah,
commissioners will have to come out and have. a
I'm
free
glad,
skate.
I'm glad that wasn't in the bid proposal.
Yeah, don't worry, don't
Actually,
worry.
the commissioner has to kiss a pig at the fair, so.
And I
There
did
you
that
go.
once, so now it's up to these guys to go
Yeah.
skating.
There you go. It'll be fun. We've got a lot of exciting news. Well, I'll actually be out there meeting with the Craig hockey community on the 22nd for the year-end party, and we have a lot of exciting updates, and so just really looking forward to the opportunity to working with the community.
Yeah, thank you. And, I think this is where we're looking into the future. Commissioner, city council, it doesn't matter. We have to be willing to try things. If it doesn't work in 3 years, we
Yeah.
shake hands and we say, hey, thank you for doing this. Thank you for trying. If it works, let's continue to do it. And I think that's thinking outside the box compared to what we've had to do in the past.
Yeah.
So I appreciate
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah,
Appreciate you bringing the opportunity to us.
all in
Awesome.
favor? Aye. Motion carries. All right, looking forward to that. That is all we have for the meeting. Appreciate you. Our next meeting will be in 2 weeks from now. We'll see you then.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Sheldon.